Here he is. Hang on, wait, don't stop me. No, Alfie, I'm in a relationship. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and also Alfie is here today because it's been a while. You probably haven't seen us both since May, and I almost thought I needed to just give a quick update on my YouTube channel because my subscriptions keep on growing, but I haven't put a video out. And is he now licking himself? Alfie, we're filming. Can you maybe not lick yourself? Because I'm recording. And if you lick yourself, then it's not going to be child friendly, is it? Alright? Okay. So we'll start off with a bit of a home update first, a bit of a life update. So I went back to work. I'm a carpet salesman. I know. I was a little bit on the fence about it, but also excited to get out the house because we'd been locked in the house for about 6 to 7 weeks. If that's bad math, that's fine. But my job basically is going into people's houses with carpet samples, acting enthusiastic, telling them about polypropylene. And I actually do think I know a lot about carpets now, so if you do want to drop a question about any carpets, then I'm your guy. Leon had an extra 6 weeks because he works at Pandora, the jewellers. So yeah, he had an extra 6 weeks, and that was tough because I was going back to work, getting into a routine where, because I was off with him through March to May, we had to create our routine and stay positive and help each other. I can't remember if it was June 15th or around that time. It was when you could go back to retail and when shops reopened. And he was really busy. The people, I think they were so bored being in the houses, flocked to town, and town was actually really busy. But now, a few months later, we're now in August, and his work's really dropped off. I almost feel like coronavirus has made you think, right, for the future, I need a virus protected job. I'll give you a house update now. We've lived in this house for 4 years. We moved in actually next week 4 years ago, and we've decided, because of stamp duty and because we've outgrown this house and we want Alfie to have a little brother. I said that really loudly, I don't want him to get excited. Because we want Alfie to have a little brother, we woke up one morning, went on Rightmove and found our dream house. So since the 10th of August, our house has been on the market. Our house has been on the market since the 10th. We've had 3 viewings that haven't actually walked into our house. They've booked, and 2 of them have cancelled. 1 cancelled on the day, which was delightful. 1 cancelled the day before, and then 1 didn't even show up. And I don't know if you've ever tried to sell your house. You clean every little bit. So we cleaned the doors, we cleaned the radiators, we cleaned Alfie. That's a joke, he's clean anyway. And we have to get Alfie out of the house just down the road to my mum's house. So these 3 times we've spent like 4 or 5 hours the day before getting home from work, staying up late, and just for the people to cancel on the day or just not even turn up. Do not get me started, because it just makes me feel like I don't even want to go through this process. The house would have been up for 3 weeks on Monday, and as I said, no one's turned up. We have another viewing on Wednesday next week, and who knows? If they turn up, they turn up. But the house that we want is still on the market, and we thought that would go within a week, and it's still there, which is great. And what's he doing? He's bored. He's bored. You can actually message the person directly. So we've been talking, we haven't actually spoken to a Purple Bricks estate agents once yet. We've just spoken directly to the person, and she's lovely. They want us to have the house. We want the house. And I think it would just save 2020. So that's our life update and a house update. We'll probably finish this now with a trip update. The dreaded trip update. Where are we going? Nowhere. There's nowhere to go. No, that's not true. We'll start from July. So we were supposed to be going to Paris for Leon's birthday, Disney Paris, for about 3 or 4 nights in July. And obviously, we didn't. We're kind of glad we didn't, because we just don't feel safe at the moment. Disney were good. Good things to say about Disney. I booked directly through with Disney Paris. And also booked the Eurostar directly through with Disneyland Paris. And I didn't think I'd get my money back with Eurostar, but because I booked them together, thank God, because I nearly didn't, I got everything back. But I had to pay everything first. So let's say the deadline was like May the 24th. I paid it all on May the 24th, and on the 25th it was in the news that they weren't opening for then. So then that day I managed to put a refund in, and I got my refund within about 2 weeks. I think it came in 2 parts. I actually think the first refund came within 2 weeks, and the next one was in 8 weeks. But I got it, and I would book through Disney Paris again because they were incredible and fast in comparison to people's experiences with other places at the moment. But we ended up going to the Trafford Centre in Manchester and had a nice time. It wasn't Disney Paris, but we still had a nice time. And I mean, we were just happy to be out of the house. We were happy to just see other things and see what the weather was like in Manchester. We'd heard things. We'd heard that it was a nice place, and we'd heard these dreams of a place outside the 4 walls, outside our town, and it was exactly what we remember it being months ago. Don't know what I'm saying. Then we also had plans to go to New York in November for my birthday. I've wanted to go to New York for 15 years, and we booked it back in February. And yeah, I think Virgin might still be flying there in November, but we decided to cancel this one knowing that we would lose the £400. But we would prefer to lose the £400 with this than be forced to travel, wear a mask on a plane, might have to quarantine for 14 days, which I don't have a job that I can do that. Quarantine for 14 days and just not have the experience that I've wanted. I do really apologise for this. He's proper deep throating. Alfie, we've got people watching. We've got people watching. Children might be watching this. Quit it. He's gonna punch me in a minute. So we decided to cancel with that, but you've probably heard about Virgin in the news that they are not great with refunds. I think we have to wait about 3,022 days to actually get our refund. So we are keeping that in mind and making sure that we do get that refund, but I just don't know why it takes that long. But obviously I'm not an aviation business expert, but Virgin aren't looking great through this, are they? We do actually have something planned next year in March. It's my sister's 30th birthday. I can't tell you what it is because it's a surprise, but I will be filming it. Me, Mum and my boyfriend Leon are all aware of it. We've planned it. Really, really excited for it. But we were also supposed to be going to... He's moved to the bum. Alfie, seriously? There's people watching. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. If you'd like the phone number for Alfie's obedience lessons, then just message me privately. We were supposed to be going to the 50th anniversary of Disney World next year. We hadn't booked anything, but we were constantly positive about it all the way through lockdown, thinking, don't worry, the free dining plan will come out. Stuff the free dining plan, you can't even get a hotel. You can't even get bar tickets for the 50th anniversary, and we thought the biggest issue would be the dining plan. Can't do it. So that's on the back burner, and we've decided we're just not going to go for the 50th anniversary because it's just going to be chaos, even more so because of this stupid virus. So we're thinking maybe about going to Iceland at the end of March for a little bit added extra for my sister's 30th. But I'd love to go to Iceland, and we want to go snow biking, snowmobiling. I just feel like Iceland is just isolated. But you've missed this content. So that's pretty much it. Sell the house, go to London, meet up with some friends, survive 2020 because this year's a joke. I also like how 2020 has made people do things that they wouldn't do. I mean, I spent £250 on a kayak and I love it. With my family, with my friends, and I should just correct that, friend. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the update, pointless as it may have been, and I'll hopefully see you guys soon. Thank you very much.